welcome to the 7th edition of Al Ray's Cooking Show. Alright, now today, I got something real special for y'all. I want to invite you into my kitchen once again. We're going to cook some real good stuff with all the seasonings and all this food over here. We're going to have a real good time. I'm going to make sure I show you how to do it step by step. Get this right. It's a little hash bake. Al really like to make things, you know, mix things up. It's a lot of the same ingredients that I put in my grill packs for out on the grill in the summer and in the fall is in this. But we're going to do this with some oil, and some cast iron, some beautiful cast iron on the stove, the gas-powered stove. And we're going to cook it all up for you. Now, come on over here and look at this stuff. It's pretty good stuff. You got to take a look, though. What we got first is, of course, I'm going to put some jalapenos in there. All right? We got cilantro. That's going to go on the top at the end for flavor. We got green pepper. That's going in there for sure. We got rutabagas. We got potatoes. We got turnips. We got parsnips. We got mushrooms. That's a criminy mushroom. That's a baby portobello. That's some real good stuff now, okay? We got garlic, because of course we're going to put some garlic in there. We got kielbasa. Look at this kielbasa. It's a real good one. Well, it ain't that great, but it's good. It's going to be good, okay? It's going to be real good. All right, then we got all these seasonings going to go in there. All right, we got our cooking oil. Now, stick around. Now, we're going to take his time, go through it step by step, just like I said. It's going to be real good. We're going to learn some stuff. Now, I know y'all looking at me and thinking, what the hell wrong with El Ray Eyeball? What did he do? Well, I want to explain. All right, now, I was in the hockey tournament, you know, out there in the sheet with the pucks and stuff, and I got a stick and a helmet to the eyeball. Was bleeding, got a cut, got a bruise. My eyeball screwed up. We're looking for the side. I got the red mark. Don't know what's going on. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Sometimes it goes black. But I can still shoot some because I use my right eye, all right? Now let's just get down with the video. That's enough of that. Cut the camera, Jimmy. I ain't got time for this. Now, once again, I'll make sure I tell y'all, wash your hands when you're touching some food, okay? Make sure they're clean. You caught me done cleaning my ear out with my finger. I ain't supposed to do that. Now, I got to clean my hands so I touch the food, all right? We're going to wash it. Here we go. Get in between them things and get all that dirt and wax out there. There we go. Cut the camera, Jimmy. That's all it needs. You know, when he gets carrying on and all of his shenanigans and all that stuff he has fun with, in his mind, sometimes things run amok. You know, you gotta come back and reckon with things and think about what you did. And sometimes I make mistakes. Today I made a mistake, you know, I overlooked the onion. That's gonna go in there with all this butter. I overlooked the butter too. We gotta cut butter and we gotta mix this all up and then put the general seasonings in there. Okay? Now we're going to cut this onion up. I ain't going to show it. Who cares? It's a mistake. But just know, the onion go in there too. Make it real good. Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Now, we're going to come over to the stove. We're going to get some stuff going now. We're going to fire up both units because I'm going to cook one that's pretty darn hot to the mouth. You know, got spices. Real good hot spices. Hot paprika and jalapenos. And then, you know, the wife and the little kiddies, they don't like all that. So we put the Creole in there with Tony Satcheries and stuff like that. But we don't mess around with no hot stuff. But I do. Al Ray ain't scared to sit on the toilet and go, woo! Don't matter to me. Mercury rising, don't care. Alright? Now here comes some oil. We're going to get that in and we're going to fire this up. Right now, folks, we got hot oil on this cast iron. What I do is I turn that cast iron up to real high until I get a sizzle on one or two pieces of something in the oil. Then I'm going to hit this ground food, what I call, because it all grow in the ground for the most part. It takes the longest to cook out everything in there, so we're going to put that in first. We're going to let it sizzle for a while. Then we're going to add our peppers, our sausage, and our onions, our garlic, and our jalapenos, and our mushrooms. Alright, here we go. Oh, see how she's going? Oh, yeah. She's going good. Right, come over here. Ooh, and hit me in the belly with this oil splash. That was fast. That hurt. Now we're going to make just enough to eat tonight, and I'm going to save some for breakfast in the morning. You make hash browns out of it. You make hash browns out of this, you can make Al Ray's Monster Hash. I call it Monster Hash because it's got everything in it. And it's monster good. Now my eyes unscrewed up again. There we go. They're back to normal. I already cook. That camera, Jim. Alright, we about 5 to 10 minutes through the process. We gotta be real quick right now. We're gonna add the stuff that takes less time to cook, alright? We're gonna put some onions in this one. Let that get in there. Onions in this one. Let that get in there. Green peppers in this one. Alright, green peppers in this one. Let them get in there. Then we want the mushrooms. Some in there. Some on here. And the garlic. Put it along the edge. And there we go. Okay. Got the camera dimmer. A couple minutes after you added the green peppers, the onions, and the mushroom, you're going to add your shot of jalapenos to the hot one if you want it hot. And so wham, there we go. That's all it takes. Got the camera, Jimmy, and I'll film everything. Alright now folks, last step. Last cooking step. See how beautiful these look? They smell good. We're gonna add our kielbasa. We're gonna get that cooking. Oh, too much to that one. There we go. Alright now folks, all is said and done. Got everything in there we need to be in there. Now we're just gonna take some out. We're gonna put our garnish on there. We're gonna eat. Now I'd like you to come over here, Jimmy the cameraman, and show the folks what you can use for condiments. What we use in this house. We got sriracha. We got Heinz tomato ketchup. We got soy sauce. We got tapatio. We got Ghost in the Bayou Ghost pepper stuff, New Orleans. New Orleans, Louisiana, right there. That one, $15. But it'll melt your tongue. It's real good. Now let's get some of this on a plate. Show you what that looks like. Now look at that. That's a gorgeous meal right there. Lots of color, lots of flavor. Alright? Now come on over here. I'm going to put a little bit of cilantro on there because that's what I already like. I like the flavor. Now I put a lot on there because I really like it. And then I'll put a little bit of ketchup on the side for pieces I want to dip. I already got a lot of heat in mine with the jalapenos and the cayenne and the Tonys and all that stuff on there. Look at me, Jimmy. I'd like to say thank you for coming out to Al Ray's Monster Hash. This is my favorite hash. I make it all the time. It tastes real good. Family loves it. My friends love it. Everybody loves it. Now give it a try at home. Don't screw it up now. Make sure you follow the process. Make sure you don't burn it. Watch it. Keep your attention. It takes about a half an hour once you get the oil in there. You know, to get real medium heat and in between medium and high. And you gotta do it. You gotta do right. You gotta keep the eye. You gotta use your eye. Okay? Now, like and subscribe or hate the fire. Thanks for coming out. Make a decision. Love on El Ray. Hate on El Ray. Whatever you want to do. I don't care. Bye now.